Alright everyone, I'm back here with 3 plays out of doubles Y off that I don't use, maybe more than a handful of times a game, but I want to at least give them to you so you can add these into your scheme. And this is the RPO Alert X Smoke, the Jet Fake Zone, and also PA Jet Sweep. Now the Zone Fake Jet and PA Jet Sweep are both audibles. So what I like to do is come out in RPO. The reason for this is, if you check out the RPO video, first video we upload on the channel, that's the reason I like to come out in that. You have the RPO Drill option. And so what I'll do is motion in the slot receiver to fake the quarterback designed run. And I get it. It doesn't look exactly the same, but few people can just quickly realize that this, two-step motion is not the same play. And so what I do with this is check out the video, you pump fake, take off running, and hit left trigger before crossing the line of scrimmage. Now, I love this play against zone coverages. If you're facing a man blitz, man-to-man, we have so many good passes and runs that beat that by default. But if you're facing somebody who runs a lot of zone, this is what the play I like to go ahead and snap the ball with right out of the huddle. Against cover 3, it's pretty easy to get good yardage. Against cover 2, who you really want to pay attention to is that outside left corner. This is because, if you don't go to the right side, or if you have face pressure off the right, then you want to see whether he stays outside or whether he comes in, they click on, maybe try to user catch. What you can always do too, though, is that last clip is just snap it and throw the screen. If they're compressing the set or trying to move everybody to the right to stop the design run, that's when you should have single coverage, one-on-one, one corner out there, especially against 3-4 and 1-4-6 defenses. So if your slot receiver picks up that block, you have the potential for some huge gains. This works not only against cover 2, cover 3, but cover 4, any zone coverage where, like we're showing here, very compressed in, trying to stop the quarterback run. Now, another play I'll move to is we're looking at the zone fake jet here. I'll be honest with you, I don't just love this play, but it's worth at least having in the audible, because if your opponent is running a very 3-4, 1-4-6 defense, maybe they're taking their free safety from the left all the way to the right, then maybe you can break a big play. So it's worth throwing in there if the defensive front looks very favorable to what you want to do. The last play I'll go over here is the PA Jet Sweep. I like this one better than the, I can't think of the name of it right now, the one that looks just like the quarterback design run. And the reason being is that I max protect both of these. I think that with people wanting to blitz heavy, especially against the fake zone jet, you really have to max protect to protect yourself against any blitz. And what's great about this play is you have this quick post on the far right. Most of the time, you're going to see people use their middle linebacker or safety on the right, trying to stop the design QB run, at which point you're going to have that post over the deep middle from the right side. Now, the comeback is fantastic against man coverage. And so what we're showing here is, as you go to get, zone coverages, the key is always watching the hook zones over the middle. If they blitz down trying to stop the run, then you should have that post about every single time. But if they sit back, then you usually want to roll out to the right, playmaker up that slot receiver's flat route. That way, if they click on and try to use the flat zone, you should have an easy pitch and catch over the top. Or if they sit back, you just take off with Jackson for a couple yards and slide. If they blitz with anybody over the middle, then that's when that post zone should be wide open for an easy completion. That works against cover 2. It also works against cover 3. As we're progressing here to kind of show you the different looks. Now, like I said a little bit earlier, you don't want to just run this all the time. This is a play I save for big third downs, or maybe I noticed they're running a lot of man blitzes. That's when you really want to catch them sleeping. So it's something you save in your back pocket and use for a big down situation. Another thing is if you catch them run committing, you absolutely got to hit them with this, and it'll get them out of that for the rest of the game because it's an easy touchdown.